We're back here. Hey guys, what's going on? Evo here. And yes, I have face cam now. It is a little bit weird, because I've been kind of a faceless YouTuber for a while. But I just want to talk about my channel, and I want to apologize first and foremost. I haven't posted in like 4 weeks, and it happened a little bit after. I believe it was a little bit after they added solo queue, the buff to solo queue, and I just want to talk about it a little bit. So I think that the changes are not very good, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. So Dead by Daylight's an asymmetric horror game, and that is clear. It is not scary. It is not a scary game, but it is competitive at this point in time. They are making this game very competitive, and I think it's a good thing to be competitive. I think they need to bring horror back to fix it. And my suggested change for this is something not a lot of people are going to like. I think getting rid of the terror radius is the right move. You have visual cues, and you can honestly play an entire Survivor game without hearing a thing. Instead, what they're doing is they're bringing the visual terror radius, which I think people are going to use to exploit. So why not even the field where someone cannot exploit the game like that, and just go ahead and take away terror radius? It would buff killers in a way that is good, while survivors just got buffed, and without giving them another buff immediately after with the visual terror radius. And honestly, I get it. Like, you're doing it to give people who cannot hear a terror radius, which is very nice of you, but I'm worried that people are going to use it to exploit, and I know people will use it to exploit, because that is what happens every time something like that happens. People take advantage of what you're doing, and they'll basically flip it to make them win more games. And I think the easiest way to counter this, just get rid of terror radius, or half terror radius, or, anything that will help a killer be able to actually touch a survivor or get close enough to a survivor would be a great change. Because right now, they have all the information they need to escape. In fact, during the 4 weeks I was gone, I played about 100 games, and I escaped quite a few of them. I escaped more games in those 100 games, closer to 80 games. And while that may not seem like a lot, I am a killer main. I'm not even a survivor main. Like, if I was a survivor main, I guaranteed that they could have escaped those 100. It was insanely easy when I did escape, and it didn't feel scary at all, unless it was a Michael, a Ghostface, or a Pig. Then I noticed the one common theme between them is the no terror radius. It was actually scary, it was actually fun, and the chases felt fair. Like, very fair. And it brought back kind of the memories that I had with Dead by Daylight before they started adding in a bunch of stuff. Just kind of a bunch of perks that were too much, or a bunch of, add-ons that are too much. And it brought back a lot of fun memories. And honestly, those are the times in the game where I have the most fun. Not when something like that happens. Not like when you know the killer's coming because of a terror radius, know the killer's coming because, you see a visual terror radius, not because you know the killer is, like, chasing someone so you can finish this gen. It was the fear that gave, like, survivors having fun. And I think fun and winning needs to be two separate things, because right now the definitions are very similar for most people. People think of fun as winning a game, and when they lose, they're not having fun. I think that needs to change. I think you should make it so the scariness is a part of the fun. And I actually think this is quite a hot take, taking rid of terror radius, but personally, I can't think of a reason why it would be bad. Maybe, yes, the camping would be a little bit much, but then again, you're adding base kit unbreakable in the future. You're adding all these other things that are going to make this change actually work. And, we're not far from having exploiters be able to see the terror radius. So why not get rid of terror radius entirely? Yeah, just a hot take. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I think it's a good idea. But yeah, today was a little bit of a short video because I just wanted to say I am coming back this week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. And yeah, Wednesday it will probably be news on the PTB and the new killer coming out on the 7th, but you know, Friday we're getting back right into the gameplay, right into everything. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Just kind of wanted to come back and say hi. I am alive very clearly, and yeah, I don't know what to think of what they're doing because my games as killer felt very, very miserable. I played a lot of killer, and I honestly, right before I went AWOL and just didn't, post videos anymore for the 3 weeks, I was playing killer, and all of the videos, I actually had 4 or 5 videos lined up. The issue with them is, in order to actually get any good game, I had to run the best perks, and I wasn't having fun. It was a very boring game because running the best perks is not a challenge. It's not fun. But also, when you run any other perk, you don't get kills. It's like, alright, yeah, and the survivors had to play very bad for me to even get a kill, let alone 3 kills, 4 kills. It was pretty miserable, and I can't say that I had fun. And I had to play like some of the better killers. I couldn't play Pig anymore because Pig relies on the fear. And now there is none. There is actually no fear whatsoever. But yeah, just my kind of brain going crazy right now, trying to figure out something to help out the community. And yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you all on Wednesday with some news on this PTB and this new killer. That was such a disappointment to everyone. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and have a great rest of everyone's day. Bye, guys.